Welcome back to the Game Collection. After years of hearing about the Legend of Heroes Trails series, I finally decided to give it a go. And what I found was the last thing that I expected, a worthy successor to the Grandia series. So let's talk about this. I am SuperDerek, and this is Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky FC. Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky FC, or First Chapter, is the first entry in the Trails in the Sky series, which is the first set of games in the larger, overarching Trails or Kiseki series. The series is in itself a subset of games in the Legend of Heroes series, a series that dates back to the 1980s when Nihon Falcom released Dragon Slayer on the PC 8801. I mean, we're talking about the really old magic here, but despite the overarching series of deep roots, Trails in the Sky is a perfect starting point for anyone looking to get into the series. And with the waves that the series is making in the more recent Trails of Cold Steel series, I'm betting there are plenty of people who are looking for this exact entry point. Trails in the Sky FC was originally released on PC in 2004 in Japan. The game was later ported by Falcom over to the PlayStation Portable in 2006. However, in the West, we wouldn't see the game until its Western debut in late 2011.
Oh man, it does feel like it's been forever, doesn't it?
Overall, so copies can
Hey,
be
Magnificent
find,
Fluffy.
But in
Good to
summer
see you.
of 2014,
Hey.
Exceed published a PC release to the West.
Thank you so
where
much
the
for that
series
subscription, dude.
slowly and gradually
And hey, Walu,
started
it's
gaining
good to see you
a
too,
cult
man. It has
following.
been far too
Huge
long.
Emphasis on the cult part, by the way. And after my playthrough, I may have just become their newest convert. So, enough with this history lesson in the
Alright.
hype. What exactly is this thing all
I've
about
done a bunch
anyway?
of troubleshooting. Hopefully everything works. Oh shoot. I just
I'm far
realized
from a lore expert
I still
in the
have
series,
some
but
setup
in
that I
the
haven't
world
finished
of
yet.
Trails in
I need to
Sky,
get the
there is
camera
this thing
going for
called
the...
Racer Guild, a loose
Oh,
collection
geez.
of
Okay,
highly
yeah.
talented do-gooders. They're sort of like a
Hold
highly
on a second.
respected and
This
honorable
might take a
group
little
of
longer to get
freelance
going than I
investigators
expected.
and law enforcement, or militia.
BRB.
But labeling them as such doesn't really convey the tone of the organization quite right. They operate independent of the military and span across national borders. Closest similarity I can think of are probably Hunters from Hunter x Hunter, an anime that I can't recommend highly enough. And Trails in the Sky, on its face, is a game about 16-year-olds Joshua and Estelle and their journey to become full-fledged members of the Bracer Guild. In this game, you'll find the duo backpacking all across the Liberal Kingdom, performing odd jobs and providing services to curry favor with the local guild branches, making friends along the way. It feels very much like you're playing a shonen anime in turn-based RPG form. But that's just the surface level view, because under the surface is a subtler storyline that gradually shows as the story progresses. Assassinations, intrigue, conspiracy, double crosses. Trails in the Sky has a more serious side that contrasts vividly against the otherwise lighthearted romp you could easily be fooled into thinking this game is. In that way, this game sort of has a bit of a dualistic nature to it, a two-sided coin. A fun, light-hearted, upbeat side and a darker subterfuge-fueled mystery side. And as I write this review, the more I think this could be an overarching motif for the game as a whole. A barrier for entry here, though, is that Trails in the Sky FC is definitely a slow burn. Like many a great anime where you have to force yourself to get through the first few episodes, or in some cases the first few seasons, before it gets really good, so too is it with Trails in the Sky in that you might not really start to feel hooked on the story until the end of Chapter 1, which might take a good 20 hours or so. Which is not to say that the first 20 hours is unpleasant by any stretch. You might just find yourself wondering where any of this is actually going. Well, rest assured though, it does go somewhere great in fact, but it takes a while. The other barrier for entry, though, I feel obligated to mention is that semi-awkward relationship tension between our two protagonists, Joshua and Estelle. I mean, I get it. Joshua was adopted into the family when they were both kids when they were like 11, so they're not related by blood, etc., but I know that there are people who will balk at the testing of Western cultural norms, and if you think that situation is a little too close to being icky, you may want to pass this one up. However, if you can get past that, Trails in the Sky does weave a cute and sweet love story into this coming-of-age tale. But that's enough focus on Joshua and Estelle for now, because Trails in the Sky has a large cast of memorable and colorful characters who steal the show whenever they're on screen. Aside from our duo, there isn't really what I would call a main party within Trails in the Sky. Instead, each chapter you are introduced to new characters who happen to drop in and out of the story as it progresses. Each person sticks around for as long as their story is relevant or until duty pulls them in different directions.
Hey, Matt's Game Cave, good to see you, man.
Of my time with Grandia.
Good to see everybody. Gosh, a lot of people. Okay, so we're doing a little bit of extra setup time. Sorry, I was ill prepared. Let me set that timer back up. yeah, Cosmic Bard is just pre-roll. It's my review of Trails in the Sky. Hey, Matt.
Was Olivier, a gunslinging man
Thank
of
you so
mystery
much, man.
who also happens to be a
It's been so
well-written
long since I
bard
streamed last. I
archetype.
forgot that I had some
Continuing
things
the
still
motif I
disconnected,
mentioned
so
earlier, Olivier
I gotta
is a
fix that
character
real
who
quick
has
to make
two
sure
sides
that
to him.
my
A carefree and
extra
lighthearted,
cameras
charismatic
are
side,
working
but
as
from
they should
time to
be,
time,
so
the game hints that there may
just
be more
another
to this
moment or
man
two
than
would
he
be
would have you
appreciated.
know.
Whew.
In fact, I would say that
God.
there are very few
I'm all
characters
flustered.
throughout the game.
All right, we'll be going here in just a moment.
Dualistic nature, the facade they put on versus their true selves. It's subtle, but the game doesn't beat you over the head with it, but it is there, and it's pretty darn brilliant. Another character that I immediately found myself gravitating toward was the reporter Niall, who never really became a party member, but rather a collaborator that you bump into throughout the game. Immediately I pegged him as the sort of character that ought to be voiced by Steve Bloom. But I was absolutely delighted by what I found when I installed the Evo mod. In the Evo version of the game on
jeez.
Vita, which
Well,
we
I
never
fixed the
got in
camera.
West,
That's the good
Niall
news.
was voiced in Japanese by
Bad
the
news
late
is that
and
I
great Seiyu
completely glitched out the pre-roll video. Oh man. All right. Well, hey, how about we just do this instead? Oh man. Uh-oh. Are you guys hearing that weirdness as well? Or is it just me? Okay, looks like it might be just me. With the audio cutting in and out. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. USB is a weird, fickle beast. I think I need to... Oh gosh. Everything is broken. Alright, let's no audio problems for you. Well, that's good. Yeah, I hear... oh god, my music is cutting in and out. Crazy. You thought it was the X-Men cartoon theme? No, not quite. Well, I gotta figure out a way to... Okay, hang on. Let me try something real quick and see if I can get the audio to stop freaking out on me. Maybe. Luckily, it's not affecting you guys, at least. Huh. Let's see, did that resolve anything? Kind of, sort of. Except not entirely. Shoot. Now I can't hear anything except for myself. Let's see. Alright. Okay. Okay. I think it might be working now. Okay. Oh man. Huzzah. Okay. I think we're well on our way, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh god. Okay. Well, it's good that it's not affecting you guys with my audio issues. That's the one really good thing here. All right. I'm all overheated now because I'm like, I thought I actually spent like a good 20 minutes before the stream getting everything working the way that it's supposed to, only to completely drop the ball at the last possible moment. But hey, it is at least finally we're finally halfway there. It's a traditional SuperDerek stream today. All right. Well, let's try this again. Hey everybody, welcome to SuperDerek Streams, the most professional stream on Twitch. The only show on the internet where I continue my playthrough of Mother 3. Gosh, I am just a mess now. Okay, I feel gross and sweaty and sticky. Okay, this is bad. It has been way too long, Duke of Greece. Okay, I need to get myself a drink. So, I'm so sorry. Where have I been? That's a, I mean, not very interesting story. I'll tell it in a second. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. That's the one thing I failed to still do, and I need one right now. Maybe not booze. No, I'm out of booze actually, but I'm just gonna go get myself a Diet Mountain Dew, I think. I'll be right back. Here, I'll put up the 5-minute timer. It won't be 5 minutes, but just so you don't stare at a chair for, 90 seconds. All right, just a sec.
Welcome back to the Game Collection. After years of hearing about the Legend of Heroes Trails series, I finally decided to give it a go. And what I found was the last thing that I expected, a worthy successor to the Grandia series. So let's talk about this. I am SuperDerek, and this is Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky FC.
All right, I have returned. All right, thanks for hanging on, everybody. Man, all right. You can tell I'm a little out of practice, huh? I was in Serena's basement. Oh no! Oh man. Whew. All right. Hey everybody, how you doing? So yeah, I've been away for a little bit. My bad. So originally I had taken off last week with the intention of doing a little staycation with Amy. But as it turns out, she got a new job because her old job sucked a lot. So she got this other job as an area manager. But the downside is that she had to go out of state for weeks at a time for training. So I thought that since I had already taken this time off anyway, that I would accompany her down to Oklahoma, which is not nearly as relaxing or exciting as you might at first think based on the description of accompanying a work trip to Oklahoma might be. So, I spent about a week in Lawton, Oklahoma. I didn't want to talk about it too much up front because, that's the weird thing about, having an online audience. I mean, I trust you guys, right? But it's those people that I don't trust, that I don't want to announce that I'll be gone from my house for a week. I'm a little paranoid about that sort of thing sometimes. TLDR of that review is, please play Trails in the Sky. I mean, I don't know. TLDR is, hey, if you liked Grandia, definitely at least check out Trails in the Sky, because there are some interesting connections between the gameplay of those games that is worth checking out. Also, it's awesome in its own right. But yeah, so that's where I've been. But on the bright side, I did actually play through and finish Fantasian in its entirety. All like 20 hours of it or so. So there'll be a full review of it coming up on the Game Collection. Story is good too, not just gameplay. That's true. That would be an understatement, Shy Sumo. Trails in the Sky was, oh man, it was a lot of fun. I'm actually in the middle. Well, I just finished the I finished Zero no Kiseki, and I'm about to go into Ao no Kiseki. So I'm in the middle of the Crossbell series, the Crossbell duology, the Crossbell saga. I don't know what you would call that. Been thinking about picking up Grandia on the Switch. There are worse ways you can spend your money, and they keep getting better too. I'm looking forward to it, man. You are at zero yourself. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Demand that you sketch something.
Oh gosh, draw Oklahoma skyline with SuperDerek staring at it. Magnificent Fluffy. Okay, let's do that. Let me open up Photoshop. I'm all out of practice for 60-second sketches. Oh man. Wait, what game is $150? The Oklahoma skyline. It's just a line. Grandia now is 150 bones. That's nuts. When I reviewed it, it was 30. And it was money well spent. I don't know about 150 though. I mean, games at the moment are really crazy expensive. It's kind of hard to recommend buying anything at this point. But I think they're talking about the Switch version of the release, which I don't know what the Switch version is going for these days. Did that get a full retail release? Are you talking about PS1 or are you talking about Switch? Yes, the Switch version. Well, you may as well buy the original version then. And then you don't get that smudgy effect. Limited run. Yeah, that'd do it. Okay, I gotta draw this. I got a request. I got a demand from a viewer to draw myself staring at the Oklahoma skyline. I'll draw what I can remember of the Oklahoma skyline from memory. It's actually not as bad as you might think, though. Truth be told, it's got some really cool rock formations. But where's my drawing scene? Here it is. All right. 60 seconds. I know my time is up. I just, yeah. So, it about looked kind of like that. At least, the countryside out where I was, anyway. pull up a Google search of Oklahoma City skyline. See, oh, I wasn't near Oklahoma City though. I was in Lawton, and most of what I saw of Lawton was the drive there. So this is what I remember seeing mostly. You know, the tall cumulus clouds, the sort of flat skyline, and like rock formations and stuff. And yeah, I mostly saw the inside of a hotel room. So that was kind of, you know, it was not a very fun or exciting experience. By the way, can I just say, it is not very often that I end up drawing the back of my own head, and I think I came out pretty good. Here, let's do a little cleanup there. Yeah. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Me and my ever-present dress shirt. All right, I'll move this out of the way. What do you guys say we take a look at Mother 3 now, huh? It's been good catching up. Yeah, there's probably more that I'll have to say about the trip, but right now I can't remember anything else. It was not a fun and relaxing, and like it was a lot of hanging out in a hotel room and being moral support. That's mostly why I decided to go along with Amy, just to keep her company, because she had a pretty rough week the week before, and I think it was better this time that I went, but I won't be able to do that again, I don't think, unfortunately. Or fortunately, if you like these streams, so it kind of works out. But yeah, here, can I zoom out on that a little better? Yeah, Oklahoma City skyline. Not exactly a city skyline, but all right. Hey,
Does
Luna.
this mean that you like me?
Thank you so much, man. You stumbled across that Trails from Zero install tutorial yesterday. I'm glad that worked, man. I'm really glad to hear that, especially because a lot of the comments that I got on that were people saying like, I don't know how to install the voices. It would have been nice if you had elaborated on that part. And I'm like, I can't tell you where to get those voices. It's not exactly like, you know, a super legal, like it's a legal gray area, you know? I can't really provide links. What was I playing on in Oklahoma? I was playing Fantasian on my iPad in Oklahoma. I brought this dongle adapter, hooked it up to the HDMI, and used my 8-bit DOE, this guy, SN30 Pro Plus. So it was basically like I was playing, hey Mr. JRPG, how you doing, man? Don't I ever abandon you for years. Yeah. Not sure it's a gray area. As a lawyer, I would never recommend you give out those links. Well, this I'm pretty sure what you're saying here is that this has established a client lawyer relationship, and that I should heed your legal advice then. Since you said something on the internet without that disclaimer, just kidding. Where's your damn CCs? Well, I don't know, man. Let's see. Here, if I open up this window, does it start working all of a sudden? Yeah, just between you
How
and me
rude.
and 25 other people. You heard that, everybody. Legal advice for free. All right, so yeah, the caption preview looks, yeah, that should be working now. And in case it isn't working, there you go. Is that working pretty good now, Def? There's a canceled NES game coming out on Switch and PC. Which game are you referring to?
Does
Hey,
this
Snazzy
mean
Cats!
that you like me?
Send a link in chat. I won't tell. No. But I will just say, you know, Google is your friend. And hopefully that Google will direct you to some legal advice on the subject of whether or not that's a legal gray area. Well, yeah. Okay. Moving along. now that it's especially awkward. No. Let's switch over to our game scene and actually play this game maybe. Let me see. Where's the buttons? Oh, my Stream Deck doesn't work. Oh man. I missed streaming. All right, let's do this. We'll do it the manual way. Zombie Nation, where you play as a zombie head Gradius style. Oh, that wasn't canceled. That came out in Japan, right? It was like Nobunaga whatever, right? Where you play as the head of Nobunaga in like a futuristic setting. It was just Japan only, right? Grounded me for weeks. No. Here, let's load this up. Homie, don't play that. Oh, what the hey? Okay. Let's fix this. Because I thought I was doing the right thing by adjusting my overscan earlier, but apparently I screwed everything up. Here we go. All right. That looks good. In Living Color was ahead of its time, for sure. All right. I mean, hey, they had Jim Carrey. How could you possibly go awry? All right, so what was I last doing here? Oh yeah, I do have the camera all set up here. Wrong book is in place though. That is one other thing I do have to adjust real quick. Yeah, okay. Just move that aside. Remove this orbment that I made. That's, you know, just about done here. Now, where did I leave my bookmark? Okay, I left the bookmark in the wrong spot, it would seem. Okay, point of no return. Wait. Okay, we haven't been there yet. Okay, so we're pretty close though, I think. The Tower of Love and Peace. Chase the chase continues. That's right. We were chasing after a clay man who has our special thing in it. Okay, there's the spicy pork mini boss. Yeah, we finished him. The mice getting charged. That's right. I blew up my pork bean by accident. Okay, here's where we are. All right. All set. So let's check out the guide here. Okay. Yeah, my Stream Deck isn't working, so I have to use the keyboard commands here, but that looks like that'll work for us, right? All right. Let's see what we got going on here. At the cafe, we've got some quality dining. Fine highway pit stop cuisine since 3 years ago. 50% fewer misunderstandings and unexpected sluggings, thanks to our staff of friendly pigmask guards. Airborne pathogens are down 25%, thanks to our new no running policy. Try our new jukebox condiment dispenser, the ultimate combo for the desperado in you. All right. Alright, so charge up. Yeah, we already blew up our thing there. Leo the ladies' man. What? In the east tunnel, right near the parking lot area, is Leo's lair. Speak to him a few times and he'll let you open a present. No matter what present you pick, you'll always get the sweater with Leo knitted into it. Sure, it was a gift from a girlfriend, even though it restores very few hit points every round, its poor stats make a good candidate for the item guy. A good candidate for the item guy. Gotcha. Okay, alright. So maybe we just won't worry about opening up the knit sweater. End of the chase. You finally catch up to the garbage truck as it dumps the Clayman in its new home. Well, let's go ahead and play the game, and we'll see what happens then. Sounds like we're near our quarry. Oh god, what the heck? Is that a rhinoceros rocket? A rhinoceros rocket, in fact. Hey, Spoon Sauce, good to see ya. Alright. Alright, I'm a little out of practice because it's been a little while. Let's see if I can get the timing here. Alright. This song does not seem to be easy for me to catch the beat to. Let's keep trying though.
What?
Hey! Blood, wait, blood!
9,000! Vegeta! What does the scouter say about his power level?
9,000.
What?
Still don't understand.
What does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!
Bloodwake Live, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, I'm SuperDerek. I play a bunch of RPGs and I review them over on YouTube. And how was Trails from Zero, dude? Good to have you here, guys. Trails from Zero, we actually just played that not too long ago over here. Are you looking forward to Zero? Or, I mean, Azure? Trails to Azure? Oh man, you finished it, and it went so well. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm glad to hear it. Can't stay for long, but have not played this, and you're a huge Earthbound fan. Oh man. Well, I've played this, but it has been a very long time. A lot of the mechanics are very similar to Earthbound, except it has kind of like that 1+ kind of mechanic, kind of like Super Mario RPG if you get the timing right. But it's not just like rhythm based, you have to time it to the music that you're listening to. Gonna be starting it later tonight. Oh, that's awesome, man. Oh, that's so cool. I can't wait to get into Azure. I actually just finished Zero a couple months ago. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna replay the Mother trilogy, and then hopefully after that I can do Azure, and then this happens and all the great news surrounding the official localization. Yeah, I'm so ready. The OST represents the heartbeat of the enemies. Yes, that's correct, Shadows. And using Duster's ability, I can have it emphasize the music, or the heartbeat rhythm of the enemy. Finally, it's about time! I just hope the egg's alright. Alright, well we've made it to the dump. Nothing but garbage. A totaled pork bean has been thrown away here. Well, I really appreciate the raid, Bloodwake, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening, and especially when you start up with Trails to Azure. Yeah. For some reason, Kumatora started to feel feverish. Here's our garbage truck. Alright, Shadows will enjoy the lurk, dude. Playing Xenogears and Baldur's Gate series. Oh.
Stop right there! I'm afraid I can't even let you hear through here, Commander. But I am sure you will be able to go through here eventually.
Well, hopefully Kumatora here will be learning a nice new ability for us. Oh, there it is. PK Fire B. Nice. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, Suikoden 1 is super good, isn't it? What is that? Oh. The forlorn junk heap trapped you. Wait, what goods do I have here? Hot spring eggs. An ancient banana? That might be helpful. Okay. Let's try a hypnopendulum here. Maybe some thunder. Sniff the forlorn junk heap for possible weaknesses. The putrid stench was too much for Boney to handle. No visible effect on the forlorn junk heap. Rough. Forlorn junk heap cheerfully through scrap metal. Ugh. Alright, well, this is going poorly so far, so let's go ahead and check the guide here. Alright. Take out the trash. Oh, here, let's zoom in a little bit here. This guy is scraping for a fight. Well, scrapping for a fight. To make things easier, give Boney the shield snatcher. Have him use it on the first round while barraging with offense and defense down. The shield snatcher? Attacks to avoid: sniffing, PK thunder, saltwater gun, and Duster's thief techniques. Okay, well, yeah, probably should have read that. Alright. This junk heap can heal and increase its defense by attaching pieces of trash to itself. It attacks by throwing trash around, sometimes hitting more than one target. Oh man. Hey Sig, good to see you, man. It has been a bit. How are you been? Planning on doing your first playthrough soon. Just wanted to say hi. Well, it's good to see you, dude. Coming up next, we'll be playing through Trails to Azure. So I don't know if you've played that yet, or if you plan to, but you might be able to join us for that. Alright, let's switch back here and, oh man. Alright, let's use Life Up on Boney here. Hopefully he'll stay. Awesome. Well, I'm glad to hear it, man. Duster, let's give him some pork noodles. Yeah, it looks kind of like maybe I don't even... Well, here, let's use the Thunder Bomb. Nope, nope. He's immune to Thunder. So the Thunder Bomb won't do us any good. So let's try Fire B? No, let's try Freeze A to start with. Actually, maybe a Garbage Fire is exactly what we need. Yeah, we don't have a Shield Snatcher, so I'll just attack. Alright, through some scrap metal. And 306 restored. I don't like that very much. Okay, I think it's using like a galloping sort of pattern. Hard to tell for sure, but here, let's level up Kumatora. Do we have any mints? For Duster. Keep the freeze on.
this mean
Hey, Timmy.
that you like me?
Thank you so much for that resubscription, man. Welcome back to the Super Friends. Very much appreciated. Okay, there we go. The forlorn junk heap stopped moving. Huzzah! We did it! Duster's level is now 25. Hit points went up by 5, offense by 5, or 3. IQ by 1, speed went up by 2. Kumatora's level is now 24. Hit points by 5, PP by 5, offense by 2, defense by 1. Boney's level is 28. HP by 4, offense by 3, defense by 2, speed by 2. Feel kind of bad for him though, you know? These clay golems didn't do anything to deserve this. You can even see the one on the left there. That trash heap just looks like it's got a sad face. Actually, I don't think that's accidental. On the left, he's got a sad face. Bottom right, there's another one that looks like a sad face. It was a nice looking garbage pile, yeah. Here it is. Yeah, it looks exactly like that, Square Bomb. Got the Egg of Light. Hey, Mooch! Welcome to the stream. Now I see. I really am Duster. I'm Duster. Hello. What's up, babe? Ow, you kissed my eyeball. Ugh.
Guy.
Guys, I'm Duster. I remember now. I really am Duster. Yahoo! I finally have my memory back! Awesome, we did it! Yep, you are Duster. Duster, Duster. I keep calling you that as many times as you want. Now, don't you dare lose that egg again.
Sorry, you did the woofing.
Oh, yeah.
You're hot.
Thanks.
Oh.
You hear that, guys? My wife says I'm hot. But yeah, I am feeling a bit temperate.
Should I turn the AC down?
I mean, if you want to, that'd be nice. I would appreciate it if you'd turn the AC down. You've always been Duster. You just forgot. Says Boney.
Commander! What are you doing, goofing around in a place like this? We're headed straight to Thunder Tower. If anyone needs to use the restroom on the way there, please hold it in. Now, to hit the pedal to the metal.
He's drifting. That's
an egg with the flipper?
no, it's called a pork bean.
Pork bean?
It's like a pork bun, but different.
Pretty sweet piloting if I do say so myself. Well, here we are, Thunder Tower. Please hurry to the generator room, post haste.
That was some pretty slick driving.
This is the staff entrance to the Thunder Tower. Say, Commander, did you ever find that embarrassing item of yours that was accidentally threw away?
Have I ever played SMT or considered playing it. I played a little bit of the original on Super Famicom, but I was getting a bunch of copyright claims and stuff, so I stopped my playthrough midway.
Hey, you guys, you're suspicious. You're here to destroy the Thunder Tower, aren't you? That's what I would say to suspicious people who snuck inside. So, as you can see, security here is airtight. Power levels have been low lately, so some of the machinery in the tower is a tad unstable. I wish the guys in the generator room would get their act together.
But yeah, I do plan eventually to play through the SMT series, but it's just hasn't been something I've been able to do yet because, like, the copyright claims, and then SMT4 is on DS only or 3DS only. I can't remember which. 3DS, right? And I don't have a way to stream that, so it's just I don't know if I'll be able to make my way through the whole series first, but I do plan to at some point. Lucas opened the present and got the tower sketch. Hi there, I'm a friendly item deposit guy. How can I help you? Do we have anything in here? Nope. Alright, we're good here. Alright. There's a vending machine here. Would you like to use it? Sure. What do we got? A good stick? Oh, that'd be a pretty good improvement, I guess. Some rubber boots would be nice. And a brown collar. Well, I guess what we can do is we can sell some stuff. Like, Kumatora's got that white collar. No, she has a brown collar. Why does Kumatora have that? Kumatora, you hogging that? Gosh. Here, let's give that to Boney. Boney, you could have been using that this entire dang time. Look at that. That would have been so nice. Alright. Well. You know, I gotta say, the item management within Mother 3 so far, especially like the buying and selling of goods, it's a lot better. A lot better than Earthbound, that is. That was such a pain in Earthbound. I love Earthbound, but dang. Well, I don't really have a whole lot of other stuff worth selling. All right. Can I buy some stuff? How much? Oh, I've only got 854 dragon points. And this guy holds items, but not money, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, there's probably a frog nearby. There almost always is. You think Apocalypse is the best in the series? I've heard lots of really good things about 3. Oh. Yes, we do in fact need something, Mr. Frog. Let's withdraw 3,000. Hey, Zach, how you doing, man? Welcome back. All right. Yes, we will use this vending machine to buy some things. Like this good stick. We'll buy that and equip it, and we'll sell the better stick. Same with the rubber boots. And we'll sell that yo-yo. Alright. Cool. Yeah, the 3DS capture cards are ridiculous. But, I do actually have... Well, for DS, I have a solution, sort of. Kind of. And for 3DS, I also kind of have a solution. Here, let's deposit our remaining... 1,500? Yeah, that's what I'll do. So, for regular DS games, I have someone who I know called Retro Revolutions. His name is Jared, and he's making a consoleized Nintendo DS, which is kind of interesting. I have no idea what it's gonna look like or work like. It's kind of interesting. But anyways, you encountered a whatever and its cohort. Aw, they're cute. I don't want to kill the cohorts. Okay, so yeah, the consoleized Nintendo DS, he's gonna make me one of those, which is crazy. And then also, for 3DS, I guess some people have some streaming software for modded 3DSs that can... It's not a super high quality video output, but it's sufficient. And so that's what I might end up having to do for 3DS games until things become manageable through some other method. Alright. Well, let's fight the whatevers. You've seen one? I know that, so Duke of Greece, I know he's also making me a consoleized PSP. Like a PS, he's calling it the PSP Pro. And that is sick. He's got some actual pictures of that out there right now. That's in a PS2 shell. I know what that looks like. I've not seen a consoleized DS though. So that's gonna be pretty intense, I think. You saw some photos or videos of it? Of the DS though. Maybe I'll have to look into it then. I didn't even know that there were other people working on those. That's interesting. Okay. Minor robots suddenly attacked. Well, if it was the PSP one, I've definitely been tweeting about it every time he shows a picture or an update about it, because I'm so excited. He's got mine with a piece of art from Trails in the Sky the Third on it. I'm really excited to show it off when it comes.
I hear rice with egg on top is all the rage lately. Is that like going back to the basics or whatever? I don't really get it. Commander, that rice with egg on top I just mentioned, it's actually a technical term meaning a generator's is in danger. I wish they would make some new angry catfish at the Chimera Lab. Huh? You don't know about the Chimera Lab? Surely you're joking again. If this catfish doesn't work hard, we'll run out of power. And if that happens, then our mean, scary boss will get mad. And if that happens, I'll get lumps on my head. So please, work hard, catfish.
I got the cow hat. Well, who gets the cow hat? A cat that looks like a cow. Defense plus 10. Okay.
Oh, gosh, Mr. Facade is here at the Thunder Tower. He seems the same as ever.
What are these guys? You encountered a battery man in his cohort. Yeah, you can emulate it, and I don't like fault other people who do. I just don't like to. There we go. We got a major look. Cool. Oh, shoot, I didn't even see the miner robot. Yeah! Ouch. We should probably do some healing. That fight left us in pretty rough shape. Especially Boney. Boney's looking pretty rough. There we go. Aw. Yeah, I'll just leave those guys as is. I don't want to fight those things. They're too cute. Ouch. I could really use a Franklin badge for this area. Here, let's do some mid-fight healing. I usually don't like doing that. But sometimes it's necessary. Ugh. Yeah, they do. They do have good music. Alright. Got a DCMC pamphlet.
Oh, apparently Mr. Facade is on his way here. Commander, weren't you with him?
I sure wonder why everybody's confusing me for the commander.
Today's weather forecast, Tazbilly region, sunny places. Mount Orienter region, Cerulean Beach region, Lightning 1's preparations are complete. Commander, have you changed your party members? And that dog-like fellow in the very back. He certainly is dog-like. Like in the way he walks, for instance. That's so cute. Yeah, I went and visited Tasmanian places for the first time the other day, and then, well, I'm not quite sure how to put it, but, charred? People who disobeyed had all their houses charred. We're doing terrible things here, aren't we?
So, it has not been revealed to us yet exactly why it is that people are confusing us for the commander. But somebody dressed us up as the commander when they thought they recognized us. So yeah, one of the people found us dressed normally, and they're like, "Hey, you need to get in these clothes." And so we did.
The tower part of Thunder Tower is full of areas that are always short-circuiting. It's really dangerous, so please don't go up there. No problem here, is what I'd like to say, but the generator defense system partway up the tower is real buggy. We'd be in some huge trouble if any bad guys snuck in. Yep, that generator defense system further up the tower. Things could get ugly real quick. Tomorrow's lightning schedule has arrived, so I'm doing my best to program it all in. It's tough work, especially when dry ice starts getting in. The generator is destroyed. If the generator is destroyed, Thunder Tower will collapse, so a special type of trap's been installed in the generator. I suppose in RPG terms you would call it a mid-boss.
That fourth wall. It's just a window now. Exactly, Duke. Well, this game has a decent item management system. It's mostly Earthbound that suffered the most from it, although Mother 1 was also a bit of an issue. And I wouldn't say that it's not popular. I mean, it's definitely got a cult following here in the West. It just didn't sell well initially. Yeah, when it came out, yeah. Well, I'm not entirely sure why it wasn't popular at the time. I feel like it also didn't present super well, Earthbound, compared to its contemporaries. Like, you look at a picture of, Chrono Trigger, it's highly detailed. Earthbound, on the other hand, is kind of like this, very basic colors. It's not all shaded and stuff. I I think it has aged really well, but at the time, it went in a different aesthetic, right?
Trust me, you definitely don't want to get zapped by these things.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's even hard to say like why any RPG of the era didn't sell well. Final Fantasy II didn't sell well, you know? Final Fantasy II in the US, Final Fantasy IV, you know. Like RPGs just at the time didn't sell well until about the time Super Mario RPG came out and introduced a lot of people to the genre. It's hard to like point at any specific thing and be like, oh yeah, that's gonna be a turn off to a lot of people or something like that. Yeah. You think it was saturated? Yeah, there might have been some saturation. I know Square Enix especially wanted to make their popular games popular in the West. Because that's like a whole second market that was pretty much untapped, which is one of the things that sparked them to work with Nintendo on Super Mario RPG. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's fair. Item management is definitely like the worst part of Earthbound. There we go.
Sir, no suspicious people have passed through here, sir. Oh, are you here to check on the latest stats of our lightning damage? It's Zap-Kaboom Perfect.
Oh, I just went in a big circle, huh? Well, on the bright side, we can heal up now. You're fully revitalized. For some reason, Kumatora started to feel feverish. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. You also never beat a game? Oh, that sounds kind of familiar. I used to have a really hard time finishing games. And I would always replay the same game over and over. That's part of what inspired me to start, you know, the game collection. Was like, I need to get through some of this backlog. Yeah, I used to have that exact same issue. I would get about that far, like kind of like right at the height, and they'd be like, I don't know. Same with like Western RPGs, like Morrowind, Skyrim. I just had this habit of like creating a character, playing for a while, and then just like restarting it. Oh yeah, we have a map of the area, don't we? Okay. Wow, that is certainly a map. What's that arrow? Is that pointing on a way to get up a flight of stairs, maybe? So this is an electric generator. Oh, she learned brain shock. Sweet. The only one hearing chicken sounds? I mean, I don't hear any chicken sounds. Wait, do I hear chicken sounds? Hang on a second. Let me get into a fight here real quick after I heal up. Because I think I might have heard something go like, or something. I don't know. It might have been like a sound that the robot makes when you encounter it. No? I don't know. Maybe we're just nuts. I feel really bad fighting the whatevers. They're too cute. All right. Oh man, funny thing about those ghost hunters. You think about it, like, they're going in with these, you know, recorder devices, cranking way up the audio. You know, trying to discern what you hear. And then it's like, well, that sounds kind of like a voice. It's like, yeah, that kind of sounds like a voice coming from, you know, a few rooms over that's been cranked up really loud. It's like, no, we couldn't hear anybody. Well, why did you bring a recording device anyway? If you're going to record something that you that you could hear with your normal ears without enhancing it. Like if that's what's going to happen, you bring a recorder, you boost the gain, you're going to hear a lot of white noise and some very low sounds from other rooms of the house. No, it's a ghost. Let's see. If I go down here. Okay, here's the... There's a ladder. Okay, now let's save real quick.
No. Ah, blah. They seem to have grown used to our scare tactics lately. They never get surprised anymore. Moo! Blah! Blah! You can do it, catfish. Give it all you got. Persevere. Present power output, just a little over 10 kilozaps. Yep, power output's really falling. The only person up above us is our boss. Our boss is incredibly scary and frightening, but he's a hardcore DCMC fan. So giving him DCMC merchandise will put him in a good mood just like that.
Limited edition fan club DCMC figurines. They've been very delicately crafted. Another set is being kept in storage. A DCMC flag distributed to DCMC fan club members. The DCMC logo is boldly printed on it. 3 more are being kept in storage. I feel attacked. Didn't have to call me out like that. A DCMC poster that shouldn't be on sale yet. It's in perfect mint condition. Another one's being kept in storage though.
Yo, so you came all the way here to visit me, kiddos. You got the best of me last time only 'cause I was in my ordinary clothes. But now I'm here in my combat suit. It's handled with care time.
The fierce pork trooper suddenly attacked. Smells like a person, weak against DCMC stuff. The fierce pork trooper is utterly mesmerized by the DCMC merchandise. He's jealous. Alright. Hey, there we go. The fierce pork trooper surrendered. Heck yeah. Level ups all around. You get a level, you get a level, and you get a level. Everybody gets a level. wait, no.
Level up.
Hey, thank you. You may think you're a good impersonator, but you can't fool my eyes. You're the very definition of the phrase, like a moron flying into a flame, Lucas. The pain and woe I went through after that Drago sent me flying. I really must repay that favor in full. Do you honestly think you can escape?
Ew, that's better. Much easier to move around now. Oh, but it looked pretty good on you. Lucas opened the present. Got trivia card number 2. Oh, yeah. Let's see. A screw loose blocked the way. Hey guys, give me a minute. I'm gonna take a quick fiver real quick, and we'll be back. Actually, I'm gonna make it maybe more like 10 minutes. All right, back in just a minute. Oh, 10. All right, where's my break? Okay, here we go. 10 minutes.
Welcome back to the Game Collection. After years of hearing about the Legend of Heroes Trails series, I finally decided to give it a go. And what I found was the last thing that I expected, a worthy successor to the Grandia series. So let's talk about this. I am SuperDerek, and this is Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky FC.
Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky FC, or First Chapter, is the first entry in the Trails in the Sky series, which is the first set of games in the larger, overarching Trails or Kiseki series. The series is in itself a subset of games in the Legend of Heroes series, a series that dates back to the 1980s when Nihon Falcom released Dragon Slayer on the PC 8801. I mean, we're talking about the really old magic here, but despite the overarching series of deep roots, Trails in the Sky is a perfect starting point for anyone looking to get into the series. And with the waves that the series is making in the more recent Trails of Cold Steel series, I'm betting there are plenty of people who are looking for this exact entry point. Trails in the Sky FC was originally released on PC in 2004 in Japan. The game was later ported by Falcom over to the PlayStation Portable in 2006. However, in the West, we wouldn't see the game until its Western debut in late 2011. The game sold poorly overall, so copies can be hard to find, but in summer of 2014, Xseed published a PC release to the West where the series slowly and gradually started gaining a cult following. Huge emphasis on the cult part, by the way. And after my playthrough, I may have just become their newest convert. So, enough with this history lesson and the hype. What exactly is this thing all about anyway? I'm far from a lore expert in the series, but in the world of Trails in the Sky, there is this thing called the Bracer Guild, a loose collection of highly talented do-gooders. They're sort of like a highly respected and honorable group of freelance investigators and law enforcement, or militia, but labeling them as such doesn't really convey the tone of the organization quite right. They operate independent of the military and span across national borders. Closest similarity I can think of are probably hunters from Hunter x Hunter, an anime that I can't recommend highly enough. And Trails in the Sky, on its face, is a game about 16-year-olds Joshua and Estelle and their journey to become full-fledged members of the Bracer Guild. In this game, you'll find the duo backpacking all across the Liberal Kingdom, performing odd jobs and providing services to curry favor with the local guild branches, making friends along the way. It feels very much like you're playing a shonen anime in turn-based RPG form. But that's just the surface level view, because under the surface is a subtler storyline that gradually shows as the story progresses. Assassinations, intrigue, conspiracy, double crosses. Trails in the Sky has a more serious side that contrasts vividly against the otherwise lighthearted romp you could easily be fooled into thinking this game is. In that way, this game sort of has a bit of a dualistic nature to it, a two-sided coin. A fun, light-hearted, upbeat side and a darker subterfuge-fueled mystery side. And as I write this review, the more I think this could be an overarching motif for the game as a whole. A barrier for entry here, though, is that Trails in the Sky FC is definitely a slow burn. Like many a great anime where you have to force yourself to get through the first few episodes, or in some cases the first few seasons, before it gets really good, so too is it with Trails in the Sky in that you might not really start to feel hooked on the story until the end of Chapter 1, which might take a good 20 hours or so. Which is not to say that the first 20 hours is unpleasant by any stretch. You might just find yourself wondering where any of this is actually going. Well, rest assured, though, it does go somewhere great in fact, but it takes a while. The other barrier for entry, though, I feel obligated to mention is that semi-awkward relationship tension between our two protagonists, Joshua and Estelle. I mean, I get it. Joshua was adopted into the family when they were both kids when they were like 11, so they're not related by blood, etc., but I know that there are people who will balk at the testing of Western cultural norms, and if you think that situation is a little too close to being icky, you may want to pass this one up. However, if you can get past that, Trails in the Sky does weave a cute and sweet love story into this coming-of-age tale. But that's enough focus on Joshua and Estelle for now, because Trails in the Sky has a large cast of memorable and colorful characters who steal the show whenever they're on screen. Aside from our duo, there isn't really what I would call a main party within Trails in the Sky. Instead, each chapter you are introduced to new characters who happen to drop in and out of the story as it progresses. Each person sticks around for as long as their story is relevant or until duty pulls them in different directions. This system also reminded me of my time with Grandia, and while I have a great affinity for games that give you full access to your whole crew at all times, I think it worked really well in Trails in the Sky and suited the narrative of the story well. It's hard to pick a favorite character from the available lineup, but it's easy to say that a major standout was Olivier, a gunslinging man of mystery who also happens to be a well-written bard archetype character. Continuing the motif I mentioned earlier, Olivier is a character who has two sides to him. A carefree and lighthearted charismatic side, but from time to time the game hints that there may be more to this man than he would have you know. In fact, I would say that there are very few characters throughout the game who don't exhibit this dualistic nature, the facade they put on versus their true selves. It's subtle, but the game doesn't beat you over the head with it, but it is there, and it's pretty darn brilliant. Another character that I immediately found myself gravitating toward was the reporter Niall, who never really became a party member, but rather a collaborator that you bump into throughout the game. Immediately I pegged him as the sort of character that ought to be voiced by Steve Bloom. But I was absolutely delighted by what I found when I installed the Evo mod. In the Evo version of the game on Vita, which we never got in the West, Niall was voiced in Japanese by the late and great seiyuu Keiji Fujiwara.
どういうことだそりゃ。
だから私たちが代理のブレイサーなんだけど、あ、これ紹介状ね。
おいおい、冗談きついぜ。お前らみたいなガキどもがブレイサーだって言うのかよ。
The PC version of Trails in the Sky features very little voice acting, all of it that I recall occurred as banter during battle in fact. However, some industrious modders found a way to take all of that voice acting from the PS Vita release and plug it into the PC version seamlessly. The mod is not required to enjoy the game, but the enhancement definitely elevated my overall experience, and is something I would recommend you look into should you decide to take up this
Sorry
version
about
of
that
the
wait
game.
there, guys. I have returned. All right. Hey, Baku, good to see you, man. welcome back. Sorry about that. I had to go console my wife for a moment because our puppies found a nest of newborn baby bunnies. And you can probably fill in the rest. So, yeah. So anyways, yeah, had to, yeah, this is about as good as you thought. Yeah, it's terrible. I know. Damn. Like, sometimes you see, like, dogs who are all, like, nurturing and stuff. Like, they're all so proud and taking care of little baby critters and stuff. No, our dogs are like, hey, play chew toy, you know. Yeah, advanced playing, exactly. I feel bad that Amy found them that way. Yeah. All right, well, moving on. I like this song a lot because it's easy to catch the beat to. I say as I, like, hit... as soon as I stop being able to hit all of them. This game has such random enemies, too. Huh. My rhythm got worse. Yep, that's exactly what happened. If human civilization were just to die off, your pup would survive. Hey, that is a silver lining, I suppose. Gamer logic. Hey, in a post-apocalyptic Fallout future, you never know. let's do some healing or some life up. Boney would never. For some reason, Lucas started feeling feverish. Uh-oh. It's weird. It's like the timing is slightly after the beat. So after this, we're going into Trails to Azure. His Highness's Hot Spring. 5 seconds rejuvenates. His Highness's water. An extra syllable.
Up. Do you need something? Do you need to save your game? Or perhaps transfer DP? Please be careful out there.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Trails also. I've heard such good things about Azure. Lucas opened the present. Kumatora got a saltwater gun. Oh yes. Got a major look. A rubber ducky bath toy. Learn defense up Omega. Kumatora got a secret herb. There's a vending machine. Yeah, what do we got in here? A rubber cape. Strong against lightning. You know, something about this tells me something strong against lightning might be pretty handy to have. The odd placement of the one place that you can find something strong against lightning. Yeah, let's withdraw. A bunch of that. That's a mimic. You encountered a surprise box. Well, I definitely was surprised. There we go. Maybe we should get that teddy bear. It almost seems like you could take your place for you. Almost. Alright, I guess we need to sell and make some room for stuff. You sus, teddy bear? Yeah, we're not gonna need that DCM NC pamphlet, I don't think, so let's sell that off. Yeah. Restores 20 hit points, let's sell that off. Now Kumatora's got some stuff. We don't need that major look. Alright. Now let's buy some stuff. Yeah, we'll give that a go. A robot and such.
I am Little Miss Marshmallow. This is Master King Bee's room.
That scared you for a second. A guitar. Strum strum. Hello, how are you today, Your Highness? I can select a nice song for you if you'd like. Would you like to listen to something? Oh. Oh, now Kumatora's feeling feverish.
If you take Master King Bee's very precious friend's yo-yo, I will be mad. Very, very mad.
Oh god. Little Miss Marshmallow suddenly attacked. Uh-oh, she spilled some hot tea, guys. Little Miss Marshmallow combo slapped Kumatora in the face. Uh-oh. Maybe I should do some healing. Boney isn't too fond of cheese. What kind of dog is that? Well, Boney's gonna die because he didn't like cheese. Oh, Jesus. Go, 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 go. Come on.
But Derek will die if he is killed.
Nope, not happening today. No party wipes today. Yeah. Now that's a maid that should be named Electra.
You reap what you sow. Greetings, Cheese Popsicle. The number you have dialed is currently out of pork chops. From east to west goes broken. Oh, so broken.
Don't forget to save the game.
Duster got a friend's yo-yo. So anybody can equip this yo-yo, huh? So it goes 83 to 88, so that's a 5-point improvement. That would be a 10-point improvement. So maybe we'll do that one. Does this revive everybody? Okay, good. Yeah, everybody's revived. Oh, jeez. What have we here? And we can't run because Kumatora's got the vapors. You encountered a short circuit zap. That went pretty well. Kumatora's fever went away. Learned Psy-Magnet. Radical. So, Teddy, beware of electrical discharges.
That would make me very happy.
I can't do Teddy's voice. He'd be unbearable. Well, I mean, some people are into bears. A short circuit zap snuck up from behind. That was like spot on. How dare you, sir? I take offense to that statement. I think for my playthrough, I also romanced, no, was it Rise or was it Yukiko? Or was it everybody? I don't even remember anymore. Beware of electrical discharges. Yeah, that's right. Oh, only 11 damage. That's not too bad. What happened there? Ah. Hey, Lucas, are you alright? Something awoke inside Lucas. Lucas learned PK Flash. Well, that's one way. No, Shai Sumo, I didn't romance everybody, but yeah, it's hard to pick a waifu in P4, I think. I liked the bookworm girl in Persona 3, though, I think.
Do you need something?
Who was Monica? Was that the girl who ditched class all the time? The rich, snobby girl? Oh, wait. Who was the Strength Arcana? Or was that Persona 3 also, the girl? Oh, I can't remember her name either. Like one of the club girls. Like, was it the... Not the Japanese club. Was it the... It's been so long, I can't... Yuko. Yeah, was it Yuko? The track team manager. Yeah, she was awesome. I have not played Doki Doki. I probably ought to.
Who the hey are you? Actually, I guess it doesn't matter, Just the fact that you're able to come this far is awesome, which makes you awesome. I think I might be in love. My name is Sheep. Don't ask any more than that. Trying to seem mysterious is my hobby.
Mr. Generator says...
Suspicious intruders detected inside generator room. Activating defense system. Repeat. Activating defense system. All personnel will be...
All personnel, it would be nice if you would evacuate immediately.
Mr. Genitor suddenly attacked. Alright. But which two did you like, Shadows? Because personally, and this is, I think, an unpopular opinion, but I really liked Innocent Sin way more than Eternal Punishment. Like, by a lot. The characters and that team that they formed, with the masks. Oh, that was so good. So good. Yeah, P3 was the first one that did the series in the way that was followed up with Persona 4 and 5. Yeah, 3 was the first one that really kind of did the thing with the social links. Yeah. Alright, let's do... Oh, yeah, let's do, yeah, defense up Omega. Let's use that, put that to work. And let's tickle the machine. Use a little Zappy Zap. Wait, maybe I shouldn't use Zappy Zap on him. Yeah, let's consult the Oracle. The Oracle, which I've been ignoring for way too long, actually. Let's see. Hey, Rhino Man! Yesterday you bought Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age for $22 on Walmart.com. Nice! Do I have that? If I don't have it, I'm gonna buy it. Shoot. I do have it. Okay. Well, that's really cool though. I should have waited and bought it for 22 bucks. There we go. All right. Here we found. By the way, I made this book holder. I made this. I made it myself. I'm pretty proud of it. Just saying. Unfortunately, some parts of it didn't take the stain that I had hoped because I had used wood glue as a way to help keep it together, which inadvertently sealed some of it that kept the stain out. So that's why it's like kind of weird looking, but it's like, okay, I was going for something rustic anyway. So it works. All right. Shocking experience. That's when I got the flash. Sheepish. If you're a little nervous about running around inside the giant conductor coil, consider running behind it. You'll get a chance to meet the unexpectedly meek guy with his finger on the trigger. All right. So, let's see what he has to say here. As you walk through the generator room, you'll be stopped by a loud siren. Mr. Genitor, the security system robot, has spotted you. While he's charged up, it's dangerous to hit the generator directly. Not only will you find yourself unable to combo, you'll receive an electric shock in return. Use the following attack items while he's up. PK Special, Scary Mask, Smoke Bombs, Freeze, Offense and Defense Down, Saltwater Guns, Explosives. After he's stored electricity, Genitor, his next attack will knock himself and any of your party members not wearing rubber coats out of commission with a massive discharge zap attack. Heal up and start wailing on him with everything you've got as soon as he's down. Eventually, his big generator attack will break, leaving him unable to defend or attack. Now's your chance for a full-on offensive. Okay, cool. Well, let's get back to this game. What book is this? Oh, we are playing through using the strategy guide from, here. It's from Fangamer, which is a company that makes merchandise for games and obscure games, and they also, they spun off from Starman.net back in the day during the production of Mother 3, which Starman.net was also kind of involved in, so this is sort of a it's like an official, unofficial strategy guide for the fan translation in a way. It's weird, but it's super cool. I've got a video about it on YouTube that I just put out not too long ago. But yeah, it is pretty rad. All right. Let's get back here. Yeah, defense up Omega, probably a good idea. Jiggle sticks to decrease his defenses. Yeah, it says to use freeze on him and not thunder, so we'll do that instead. That's what I was curious about, is if using thunder would be problematic. Alright. Oh, wait. Kumatora also, I think she's got a saltwater gun. Let's use that. Oh, wait. We should wait until he's charged before we do that sort of thing, though. Shouldn't we? Alright. Alright, let's do physical attacks. No, wait. I still want to decrease his offensive abilities, so yeah, we'll just do normal attacks for now. Oh wait, he is shocked. Or charged. Crap. I guess I didn't see that part. Okay. That's right, she's got that saltwater gun. And Boney, you can just guard. You're fine. Ooh, 300 damage from that guy. Oh god. Hey! David, Vic, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome, raiders. Holy moly, holy moly. Hey, and Serena and the Hoff, thank you so much for those resubscriptions, guys. Welcome back. It has been too long. Oh, thank you for that excellent raid, guys. Hello, I'm SuperDerek. I play a bunch of RPGs here, and then I review them over on YouTube. There we go. I was like, wait, my lights are out. Okay. Hey, Davey, good to see you again. I've missed streaming, so it's good to have you guys here. Thank you so much. That raid song gave you so much nostalgia. Yep, that's such a classic. That was a viral, sort of viral meme from back when I was in high school still. God, that sounds like such a long time ago. You're from college, exactly. Oh man. So welcome. You caught us in the middle of a boss fight. Kumatora just bit the big one. Hey, that's awesome. Is it Vyson? It's good to have you here. My review of Mystical Ninja games. Yes, thank you. That particular game is one that if I could just tweak one thing that I ever did, it'd be that review, so that I would call it Mystical Ninja starring Goemon instead of Gomon. That was back in the days before I knew how to exactly. That was back in the days before I knew how to pronounce Goemon. Ganbare Goemon. Or is it a Digimon? It could be a Digimon. It was actually Gohan's long lost brother, Gomon. This is Kmart brother. Mr. Janitor, run out of energy. You still get comments about it? Me too. Me too. Oh, well, I get comments about the way I pronounced Ryu, because I called him Ryu instead of Ryu. In my Breath of Fire reviews, Goemon, obviously, but I deserve that one. That was pretty egregious to call him Goemon. It's Weissen Dagger. Okay. Awesome. Well, I shall remember that, Weissen Dagger. Awesome. But in 6 days, I'm gonna go back to who I'm known as, aka Ryza. Oh, okay. Awesome. Well, I will keep an eye out for Ryza. And then, oh, there was one other that I got corrected on. God, what was... Oh, yeah. Is Secret of Mana. Someone got after me for calling it mana instead of mana. Come on. That one's pedantic. Yeah, that one's super pedantic, but okay, sure. Oh, man. Right? I mean, some people just, they look for reasons to yeah. People look for things to correct you on, because it's like,
Welcome
hey,
back to the Super Friends.
welcome back, Miami Sunrise. Thank you so much for that resubscription. Oh, man. There we go. And let's use... Oh, hey, you guys got the hype train going. Man, that was fast. You call it mana, too? Well, yeah. I mean, I say... God, well, back in the day, I said mana. Like, man. Aw, mana. But I suppose maybe some people say mana. But, I mean, like, nobody used to care back in the day growing up. Nobody was like, oh, you pronounced it wrong. Like, back in the day, we thought we were cool because we called Ryu from Street Fighter Ryu. We're like, oh, yeah, he's not Ryu. Psh, Ryu, that's dumb. It's, we on the inside, us gamer folks know it's actually called Ryu. Yep. And that was good. That was good back in my day. But no, you gotta be like, you gotta go full on weeaboo to keep your street cred. You gotta be Ryu. You still say Ryu? just call him Rue. Just go full anglicize with it.
Aw, you are too sweet.
Hey, Serena, thank you so much for those gift subs, everybody. Welcome to the Super Friends. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Here, for everybody who's newly part of the Super Friends, by the way, does this still work? No, I replaced it. Here. Oh shoot, somebody, I can't post the link because somebody already did it for me. Thank you so much, Shadows. While I'm fiddling around with my own thing. There we go. So yeah, everyone who's new to the Super Friends, make sure you check out the Discord server if you haven't already. That's where we have extra benefits for being a subscriber here, including early access to the reviews that I put out, access to movie nights. You did break me, that's true, Serena. Access to discounts on merchandise if you're into that sort of thing. 25% off everything, I think, is what I have it set to, and, well, yeah. We'll sub next Thursday. Awesome. Well, that's awesome. I appreciate it. All right, let's use Life Up to keep ourselves healed up. And let's beat the crap out of this thing. Okay, he's charging his batteries still. Uh-oh. He's back. Okay. Welp. Let's get back to PK Love. Gonna kill him with the power of love. Can I use a Siren Beetle? Oh yeah, and Boney, you don't get to do anything. No effect. Attacked with a 1 million volt chop. Whoops. Forgot about that part. Used to play this game drinking a lot and had to watch YouTube videos the next day to see where I got. Oh god. It's kind of like a blind playthrough, but different. It's a blind drunk playthrough. Hey, thank you for that, host. Expert mode. Oh man. Here, let's get back to guarding. Wasted any percent. Well, on the bright side, I suppose it's also kind of like one of those experiences where, like, you wish you could go back and play a game for the first time again. It's like immediately afterwards you can go play through it again because you don't remember anything. Every day's a blind playthrough. Oh gosh. Alright, good. We've rescued Boney from certain doom. Dude, this song is so good, by the way. I wish I had better rhythm so I could actually fight and get the extra bonuses, but apparently I'm really bad at that now. Alright, let's use a magic gelatin. Oh wait, we can use a bomb. Yeah, let's use a bomb. Have I got anything else good on me? Oh yeah, we'll use the magic gelatin on Lucas, that way. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is bad. Because I forgot he's electrified. I was busy thinking about tapping my foot, and I was like, wait a second, that's bad. Don't... Yeah. No, not your fault. That's right, I can use Love and guard and guard. Uh-oh. Rip Boney. Well, okay, Boney, you're gonna have to sit the rest of this game out, I think. Or at least the rest of this, encounter. What? No way! I'm like, well, Boney, you're a lost cause. And then Boney's like, I'm gonna save the day, actually. Boney, best character ever. Most OP character in all of Mother 3, right, David? Lucas and company earned a bunch of XP. You had a bone to pick with him? Not wrong. You go, Boney. Yo. No, wait.
You! How dare you destroy this vital system of ours? I guess this is a case of fools like Smoke enjoy heights.
Fools like Smoke enjoy heights? Yep, we're just gonna wander around up here, sure.
You pathetic fools. There's nowhere to run now. You've been in a real thorn in our side, you know that? What's funniest of all of this that happens could have been yours. Had you simply stayed in Tasmania and lived quietly without a care in the world. Alright, it's all set. Then, I'll be done here soon, so leave the mother pork ship on standby up above. Thunder Tower is no longer usable, but this is the perfect chance to eliminate the whole lot of you in one fell swoop. It's a bit much for 3 lousy rats, but our king just loves being flashy. So I've decided that you and Thunder Tower can disappear flashily together. Well, looks like my ride is here. Later days, pals. Okay, all set. Destroy the Thunder Tower. Well, Lucas, we haven't known each other that long, but it's been fun. I'll never forget about you guys.
All right, let's grab onto it. Rope Snake, you're up. Looks like Facade slipped away. Is that? Ugh. They're trying to shake us off. Lucas, Kumatora, Boney, hold on tight now. Duster, it's me, the Rope Snake. I know this isn't the best time to chat, but I have some. I should be more like. I know this isn't the best time to chat, but I have some good news for you and bad news for you. The good news for me is that although we're out to do this along, I know you're carrying the story, thanks to you. And the bad news for you is that my jaw isn't sturdy enough to support the weight of 3 people and 1 dog. In other words, my jaw, it's limit. It is really jaw-drawing. That was actually really hard to say. It kind of hurt my finger.
Moving puppets made from clumps of earth, a tower that can fire thunderbolts on demand, an extensive highway system, ships that fly through the sky. The enemy that Lucas and his companions must stand up against has grown to such an enormous scale. Do they even stand a chance against this vile and powerful nemesis? No.
common sense must be ignored in a situation like this. Even if there is only 1 in a billion chance of victory, that means there is also a 1 in a billion opportunity of turning the tables completely. Will Lucas, Kumatora, and Duster be separated once again? Or will they work together again to overcome the obstacles that stand in their way? From the flying ship, a masked man looks down upon Lucas and friends, his power profile still very youthful. The tale now moves to its next chapter, with an almost certain promise of battles far more intense than ever before. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I mean, Mother 3.
Hello, I'm a frog. Shall I record everything that has happened so far?
There we go. Chapter 6, Sunflower Fields. Mother, rock the mother, ballsy. Man. That was the Dragon Ball Z theme song that stuck in my head. I mean, Head Chalaz, really good and all, but that original Ocean dub, alright, looks like I'm in control here. There's no problem here. Unofficial Mother 4 didn't get canceled. It's now called Oddity. And there's an awesome trailer for it. You should check it out. Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, you should definitely see the trailer. The new trailer for Oddity looks so good. That's also very true, Zafty. Sorry, it sounds like you heard my dogs there for a second. Lucas. Oh, now you heard my other dog, Boney. My dogs try to help provide some of the voice acting. No mooch, bad. Looks kind of like my Oklahoma skyline drawing. Yeah, not too far different. If Assassin's Creed has taught me anything, it's that we were about to make an entrance. The 7 Needles. Yeah.
The people demand that you sketch something.
Draw a Boney. Alright, we can draw Boney, I think. You know, get a new document ready. We'll have to wait for the cutscene to finish, but then we can try our best at drawing Boney. Okay, there we go. All right, 60-second sketch of Boney. All right. How shall I go about trying to draw him? All right, we got this. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know. I guess I went over on my time, I guess. That's not a great 60-second sketch, but it'll do. it'll do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bison. Yeah. So that's our boy Boney. And then for everybody who missed it, that was my Oklahoma City skyline from my trip last week. Thanks for renaming that 60-second sketch there. That was a lot of fun. It'll do. That'll do, dog. That'll do. Well then. Used to draw, need to get back into it. Well, we actually just did an art stream not too long ago. Oh, that's a really good opportunity for me to mention that the next art stream, I think we have an ongoing channel point thing for that. We have 16 days left on it to hit 150,000 points, and we're about 20% of the way there. When we do the next art stream, my plan is to finished working on the sketch that we started. Where's my art? Here. I think this is it. Yeah. So we started this. The other day in our last art stream, which went on for about 4 hours or so. So we got a lot of RPG characters there. We got Kumatora, Mr. Saturn. We got the Dragon Quest Draki. Got Vivi there, and myself cosplaying as Steiner apparently. Little Moogle and stuff. So that was a lot of fun, but we need to color it in next, I think, or at least do some refinement on the line art. And so that's what we're going to do on the next art stream. Now I did take a week away from streaming, which is probably why we're so far behind in the the channel point thing. So I might extend that on for another week or so. So you said Thursday you're doing Final Fantasy X with SerenaVox on commentary with me. Oh, nice. All right, here, let's switch here back to here. All right. When did we meet? What? I've not met Serena, but I think she found the channel maybe a month or two ago when David Vink raided us another time, I think. Yeah. So I think it's been a couple of months now. It was around, gosh, it was probably around the time that David Vink and I did our collaboration reviews, or not reviews, videos. When was that? A couple months now? Huh. I don't know. It feels like it's been about 2 months though.
He's really asleep. At least he doesn't seem to be hurt.
It was during the Mother 1 playthrough. Okay. So Mother 1 playthrough, that was a couple of months, I think.
How lewd!
Oh, you're finally awake. Don't worry, Boney is on tip-top shape too.
They're in tip-top shape too. All right, now I got to figure out a way to differentiate between my two old man voices.
In a dream I had, Hinawa told me to pile hay in that spot right away.
Level up!
Thank you, Def.
She saved your lives. No matter where she goes, Hinawa is always thinking about you.
It's strange. Hinawa appeared in Alex's dream and told him to pile hay at that one spot. Then, in the real world, right out of the blue, you two fall into the pile. It's just as strange can be. It's an absolute miracle that you didn't even get a scratch.
Look at me. I am the Skyrim now. I wouldn't call my YouTube channel huge, but it's, it's getting there. Slowly but surely, we are steadily growing, amassing a cult following of RPG fans. Frog in a wheelchair? Yeah, we're in a retirement home, Miami, so it's a very old, gentle frog that we're speaking with right now.
Ribbit, save your game, shut it. Ribbit, don't you worry one bit. I may be old, but I still as good as saving as ever.
Say. Whoops. Say, was Duster with you? I thought so. But I doubt there's any need to worry. I'll let Wes know. Lucas, it seems you've met one of the Gypsy friends. They might not look like it, but they're trustworthy. They may be able to help you out. I'm sure he's fine. Oh, thank you so much, Bison.
Being cooped up inside this building all day is so boring that I can't help but yawn and yawn. The young'uns have it so nice.
Oh, are you all better now? Try not to be so reckless anymore, okay? Oh, Boney. And you too, Lucas.
I'm here visiting my grandma. We play games like pin the tail on the leak, hide and go sweep, and the hokey pokey.
I'd love to play games with my granddaughter, especially pin the tail on the leak, hide and go sweep, and the hokey pokey.
I do have some digital augmentation to assist with hitting those high notes.
What's that?
You missed this last week. Well, I'm glad that you're here now. I'm glad to be here too. Last week was boring. But I did play all of Fantasian last week, which was actually pretty nice. Where did Boney head off to? Oh, maybe Boney will head off to home. Oh.
Stroke! This old guy's clearly has hobbies and interests different from regular people. Stroke! He smells like the forest. I think he should go back there where he belongs. This strange, boyish person has been rolling around here all tied up. But I don't know what to do, so I'm just standing here doing nothing.
She's asking for help, but the only thing I can think of is to stand her up. What should I do? Should I stand her up?
Can I say something completely off topic? Come on, let me tell you. Too bad I'm gonna tell you anyways. Yes, I am. I picked up this doorknob the other day, but it was irritated at the time, so I threw it to the east as far as I could. I wound up dislocating my shoulder as a result. So actually, no, I was just fibbing about that last part.
If we cut her ropes, she'll be free, right? But what if she goes crazy and hurts people if we do? I undid the gag on my own. Well, I just moved my mouth up and down like this and slowly slipped it off. Oh, I'm so wonderful. I hate to be a bother, but could you stand me up? Thank you, darling. I don't know what happened. I was minding my own business, taking off my makeup, when suddenly I was physically assaulted. Oh, just what an unfabulous time to be attacked. Oh my! You're that boy I met on the hot spring the other day, aren't you? It seems the threads of fate have led us to each other again. From the moment I realized you could use Psy, I knew that there was something between us. You're undoubtedly one we Magypsies have been waiting for tens of thousands of years, right? Can you sense it too? Can you feel the time drawing near? It's okay if you can't. I'm not entirely sure about it either. Wait a second. If I was attacked, could it mean... I hope Aeolia is all right. I wish I could fly there, but I can't without my makeup on. All I can do is walk on land like a human. How tragic. Oh well, I'll walk if I have to. And you're coming with me. Come on, let's go to Aeolia's house. Okay? Marvelous. Let's make some magic happen together. I mean that in a nice way. Ionia joined your party.
I mean, so we're gonna untie them, right?
We could reach Aeolia's house easily by going straight up the river, but... Hold on, you guys.
I have no idea what you were talking about just now, but if it's up the river you need to go, then it's our time to shine. Come on, follow us.
I mean, we're not gonna untie. What?
We just love to row our boat. We used to be boatless, you see. We just got this. It's the greatest boat ever. You'll get on it, of course.
Yes, this game is bizarre beyond words. What?
Ah, man. What a bizarre game.
We just got this. It's the greatest boat ever. Okay.
Rabbit, 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 rabbit.
All right. This is normal for Mother 3. You're not wrong. I mean, Mother 3 and the word normal kind of don't exactly commingle often. We'll say that. We open the present. You heard a waltz rhythm.
Does this mean?
Hey, Crisis
that
2.
You like me?
Thank you so much for that resubscription, and I'll do my best to keep them coming. Yep, still no sign of untying Iona. Exactly. I mean, why? I guess they're fine, as is.
I'm a lizard. I will show you which direction you need to go. Round and round we go. Where I stop, soon you will know.
Alright, looks like we gotta go this way. For storyline related stuff. But for right now... Is Ionia... No, can't fight. Alright, well that's alright. Free bread roll. Ionia doing everything they can to keep up here. feel kind of bad running with Ionia. Which is just so strange that they left Ionia just hanging out in the ropes. I mean, they haven't complained yet, so it's fine, I guess.
Frog. I am the wrong frog.
I'm more of a shy guy in person, you think? Well, I don't know. I mean, I used to definitely be. I think that, I mean, especially if you watch my older YouTube videos, that'll probably show through a whole lot more. But streaming in general has actually, I think, helped me a lot come out of my shell.
Do you need something?
Yeah. I mean, I have no idea why. I mean, like, I was definitely an introvert at the very beginning. And I'm not really sure what possessed me to actually... Yeah, definitely more shy with Mystical Ninja. Well, I mean, if you watch my review of Earthbound, you'll constantly see me, like, just... Yeah, it's... I don't know. I don't know what possessed me to start.
In the mood for a milking.
Hey, Boone, you got some fresh milk.
Wow, you're good at that.
Streaming helped you too, and you also have anxiety. Interesting. I wonder why it is that makes it easier. Oh, that's right. This is where we are. And that way leads to where we fought the T-Rex all that time ago. It's also just gonna say a little strange that that's a pink cow, but I'm not gonna judge. That probably makes strawberry milk. All right. Oh, what happened? Why aren't you wearing any makeup, Ionia? This is no time to be silly, This is no time to be silly, Aeolia. I was attacked, so I rushed here to see if you were all right. I'm just fine. I'm as lovely as I always am. But never mind me. Why don't you untie that rope already? Oh, I was in such a rush I didn't even notice. What a shock. Lucas, could you untie me now? Unbelievable. You have no sense of courtesy. Ah, who is that fine figure? Why, that's me without makeup. I'm sexy even without makeup on. I agree, Duke. I agree. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Aeolia, one of the Magypsies. Fate has brought you here. Yes, I can feel it. Oh, I'm so happy. Just 1 second. There, all done. I'm pretty again. Yuck. You can keep that lipstick. Indirect kisses with other girls isn't my thing. Oh, I have a bad feeling. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? Well, I wouldn't say something spoilery anyway, just for people who haven't been spoiled yet. But also, I have played it, but I also don't want to be spoiled because This is my second time playing through in about 10 years, and I don't remember much at this point at all. No worries, man. Huh? Oh my, Aeolia! Your body, it's starting to disappear! Oh my, oh my, oh my. So it is. It's disappearing. I'm disappearing. But I'm well. But does this mean... The needle in Osohe Castle that I've protected for so long. Someone has pulled it. Someone able to pull the needles has finally appeared. The dark dragon sealed away by the 7 needles will awaken. You can get to the courtyard of Osohe Castle through this underground path. If the needle has really been pulled, I will vanish very soon. But it would be wise to know who pulled it. Someone with a dark heart, or someone with a light heart. The answer to that may change the fate of the world completely. Today is the day I disappear. Ionia, what's your name? And doggy. Bye-bye. Aeolia, you were an open-hearted person. That's why we got along so well. Okay, let's follow this underground path to Osohe Castle courtyard. Received Aeolia's memento. Is that something that, no. Is that anything we can equip, or? No. What is the memento? Aeolia's memento, a razor and lipstick. You encountered a Cleocatra. Why did Boney recover hit points there? Is this something he has equipped? No? I must have missed something. Oh, Ionia healed him. Okay. Thank you. Lucas opened the present, got some beef jerky. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Alright, got some rotten milk. Great. Certainly that will come in handy later. Hey, Buttermilk Mike!
You like me?
Thank you so much for that resubscription and welcome back to the Super Friends, dude. I was just thinking about you, as we just picked up a bottle of rotten milk. How have you been, Buttermilk? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm doing pretty good, and the stream's going pretty well as well, man. Yeah, we're fighting some Cleocatras. Or at least trying to. Having some difficulty here with, finding the rhythm of the fight here, unfortunately. There we go. I swear, this critter has 9 lives. I also gotta say, Ionia's not really healing all that well either. Wait, no. Sigh, that's what I need. Oh, wait. Life up. Not. I always get life up and healing confused. But yeah. You know, they actually used to mummify cats back in ancient Egypt. Oh, I got a magic tart. Alright, there we go. Kind of found the rhythm there for a second. See if I can find it again. So, the needle really has been pulled. I have absolutely no idea who pulled it. The dark dragon's heart will become as light or as dark as the person who pulled it. That's what is said anyway, but I don't sense anything here at all. I don't even sense a heart of good or evil. How mysterious. Could there be people in this world without hearts? I always assumed that the Dark Dragon would stay sealed away for eternity. No. We still have a chance left. You were able to learn PK Love. Could it be that you are also able to... Oh, that's right. I haven't explained anything to you at all. I need to tell you about the needles. First, know this. These are specially protected islands. We reside upon these islands together with a limitless power.
That power is the dragon that sleeps in the darkness under the islands. The dragon is incredibly large, about as large as all these islands put together. Because the dragon is asleep, these islands are protected from disaster. But its power is too great for humans to control. It was for this reason that our ancient Gypsy ancestors placed 7 needles in the dragon to make it sleep. 1 needle for each Gypsy. For a very, very long time, we have continued to guard the needles. But it has been told that someone to wake a dragon will appear when the power is needed. However, if one who needs the dragon's power has a heart of evil, that power will obey all that is evil. It is very possible that everything could completely be destroyed simply to satisfy wicked ambition. On the other hand, the exact opposite is what we hope for. If a person with a heart of good pulls the dragon's needles and uses its power, the fate of evil will be washed away, and all life as we know it will shine brightly. This is what I was told. Finally, listen to this, but don't worry. When each of our 7 needles is pulled, we Gypsies will cease to be. Our millennia-long lives over. Isn't that just romantic of us? This is the Church of Derek, Duke of Greece. Thus, the organs wailing. Amen. And our woman. Did you guys hear about that? That was... Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it. Alright. There's... On the one other legend, it says that those with the power of PK love can pull the 7 needles. Not even we Gypsies have that ability. In other words, you're able to pull the needles because you're a chosen boy.
Do you need something?
Alright. Who else besides you could have pulled this needle? I wonder. Whoa.
Commander, please hurry here. We've located the next needle. But the monkey. We need the monkey. The monkey can open it. Ah, what a pain in the neck. Anyway, the monkey's the key. I'll explain the details later. Please come to the Chimera Lab. I assume you know where the Chimera Lab is, right? Huh? Commander, your voice sounds kind of cheery today. Well, anyways, please go to the crossroads train to the factory. When you arrive, go west from the ropeway station. That's behind the factory. Did you get all that? Oh, if you know where it is, there's no problem at all. Please hurry.
Got a transceiver. That ladder is a shortcut back to Tasmili. Head there. I'm worried about my own needle now. I just know we'll meet again. But if we don't, then that means one of us has left this world. Bye-bye. What? Well, that's cool, Serena. If you're getting tired, I mean, we are going to be wrapping up here probably within the next 45 minutes or so. You unlocked the door. Oh, cool. Oh, this thing.
Yeah. A bro team suddenly attacked. I gotta say, that one on the bottom looked like it had the bruh face. Alright. Let's eat some beef jerky. Yeah. Snuck up on the cheery skeleton from behind. Easy peasy. These guys, though. Ouch. That's not even a real enemy. That's just two enemies stacked on top of each other. In a trench coat. That would actually be pretty funny as a character enemy. It's just like three children in a trench coat. Aha. Fight the weak enemies. Get out of fighting the strong enemies. It works. I really like this song in this game. Unfortunately, now the fight ends too early and I don't get to hear the good part. Hang on. There we go. Bonus. We've got to heal up during a battle. Yeah. Alright, what is it, Boney? Oh.
Lucas, have you seen Flint? He was just here visiting in Awa's grave. He's probably heading back to the mountains again to look for Klaus. Look for Klaus visiting Awa's grave. Look for Klaus visit Awa's grave. That's all your old man does anymore. And his only salvation is you, Lucas.
You've grown so strong that Flint doesn't need to worry anymore. You've grown up to be a truly good lad. Here, Flint gave me this. He asked me to give it to you next time you came by. Supposedly it's a good luck charm your pop's treasured ever since he was a boy himself. Got a courage badge. Inawa might be gone, but even now, she's watching over you and your family. Wife of Flint, mother of the twins Klaus and Lucas, daughter of Alec. May the beautiful Hinawa rest in peace here for all time. A courage badge. The rust and dirt conceals the design underneath. It's incredibly old. The remnants of my humble abode. No tourists.
Commander! Where are you? Dakota? No. I'm just spelling nonsense. Everyone's waiting in the Chimera lab. I still haven't arrived yet, though. The reason I forgot how to get there, I understand the directions, but to get to the Chimera lab, you take the crossroads trains to the factory, and then head west from the Rollboy station. The problem is I don't know where I am right now. Hello? Are you the commander? I see the Chimera lab now. You were right. You take the crossroad train to the factory, then head west from the Rollboy station. Click.
Hey, Sean Wolf, good to see you, man. How are you doing? That walkie-talkie filter, yep. Definitely comes in handy to have some effects like that preloaded and ready to go. How are you doing, man? All right, is there anything here? Looking handsome. All right. Playing some Breath of Fire 3. Excellent choice. It's got a bit of a slow start, but man, that game just hits a little different, you know? Like, it feels like a real quintessential PlayStation RPG, you know? At least to me it does. Notice, our humble little shop, Caroline's Bakery, has adopted a wonderful new DP system. That's right. Alright, so what shall I do now? I mean, we could head to the factory, but before we do, let's go snag another one of those bombs. That's awesome, man. Man, the first time I played it was a long time ago. And I never finished it until I finally reviewed it for my show. I was stuck on the final boss fight. And I couldn't take her out. I don't know why. Because the second time through, I just blasted through her. I was like, oh, alright, that was easy. Got the super bomb and a luxury banana. Wait, that's not the way we want to go, I don't think, though. That looks like the way we want to go. Your friend's been twisting your arm about it for like a whole month. That's awesome. I'm glad to see that your friend's looking out for you, making sure you're not going to miss out on that awesome game. Breath of Fire 4 is really visually stunning. And the battle system is good. I didn't care for the story very much. And the pacing was weird. Because it kept cutting away, like right when things would start getting going, it'd cut away to the next section of the game where something else was going on. And then once that story would get going, you'd transition to another, like, I don't know. It might be a stylistic difference, I guess. But it wasn't really for me, personally speaking. Like, I still liked it a lot. But not as much as 3. Alright, Serena. Well, thanks for hanging out tonight. It's been awesome having you here. Yeah, well, we'll be back at it on Wednesday, so hope to see you then. Have a great night. Yes. Found an old man hanging out here in this hot springs bath. Apparently, there's also an old lady who shows up randomly as well.
I'm a magic butterfrog. I am not very proud of my name. Do you need something? Your vague expression. I guess it must be my name.
Poor Butterfrog. Yeah, there's an old lady that shows up sometimes instead of the old man, but it's even more rare of an occurrence. I don't know if it actually does anything different, but yeah. The old dude shows up once in a while and just... Yep, and then there's an old lady. That's word on the streets, anyway. Word on them JRPG streets. Snuck up on a candlestick from behind. There we go. Candlestick became tame. Hey, got some fresh milk. Yeah, let's get rid of the the old stuff. Chimera milk. We're all increasing the number of cattle snakes. They are extremely dangerous. If you see one, stay away. View them from a distance only. Oh yeah, was this where the Chimera lab was? Ow! Rude. Did I forget that who makes what yogurt? Rotten milk becomes yogurt if you hold on to it? I did not know that. Oh, okay. Well, now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Just like in real life, I don't want to test that theory. That sounds like the Earthbound item description on how someone makes beef jerky.
Hey, you kids. I'm not very good mood right now. Come back some other time, unless you want to get knocked flat on your butts.
Anything here good? No. So wait, was this the Chimera lab? Where was the Chimera lab? Oh, that's right. It's north and then west. What the F? David Blaine? Horseantula suddenly attacked. Oh, that's some nightmare fuel. Let's kill it with love and fire. Where's Kumatora when you needs her? The horse increased its offense by 15 points, which is interesting since I'm already highly offended. Rip Boney. But Aeolia's memento granted Boney strength. Oh. So that's what it does. That was a waste. Revive item wasted on Boney. Well. Hey, Magus. This is a Horseantula, of course. Man, that offends the senses. Hey, Mr. KJ, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh wait, that's a cattle snake. These guys were pretty strong last time. Let's run away from that. I'm guessing... Oh yeah, we'll probably need to do some grinding with these new enemies here. Yeah. A one-time auto revive. Yeah, that sucks. Well, I guess if I reloaded, I would have only lost 3 minutes. of gameplay, so maybe I will reload. I mean, I'd have to reset. Just installed your 3070 Ti. Nice! Oh man, that's pretty rad, dude. And here I'm rocking a 970 Ti, which is still pretty good. I was using a 1060 for a while, but it was the 3 gig model, and I needed the extra VRAM for editing because Premiere was crashing. So now I've got one with 8 gigs. But someday I will get a real graphics card, a real good one. Just drop off the item to the item guy. Yeah, that's what I would probably want to do also. Yeah, isn't that awesome, Square Bomb? I think she went to bed already though, unfortunately, but she might be back on Wednesday. Maybe, I don't know. I'm starting to think maybe I should probably hit the hay as well here pretty soon. I'm not used to this staying up late streaming anymore. I need to get back into the habit. I need to get back into the habit of streaming again. Because I've been off for about a week now. Yeah, it's good to be back though. Yeah, here, let's... Let's switch back to here. Yeah. And that's when we'll be streaming again, is on Wednesday. But I think I do want to go ahead and wrap things up for the night because, yeah, I got some stuff to take care of before bed tonight, and it's just good to be back hanging out with you guys again. I really appreciate you guys coming here and hanging out with me and keeping me company. It's awesome. It's awesome to have you guys here. So, let me, before I switch to our ending scene, let me refresh Twitch and see if it'll show me who's currently out there streaming that we can go drop in on and who's playing what. Oh dear. Dear oh me oh my. Crayson is making his way through Chrono Cross, which is one of my favorites. And I haven't gotten to raid Crayson too many times because he usually ends a little bit before me. So let's go give him a nice little raid here. Raid Crayson. If you're not familiar with Crayson, please stick around. He's a super cool dude. Used to speedrun through Earthbound, and still does sometimes, I think. But Chrono Cross is my jam. So here, let's switch to our ending scene here real quick. Ending scene? That's the one. Alright. So, thank you all again so much, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Hope you all have a great night, and I will see you on Wednesday. Here we go.